Alright guys, let's talk about body types because I know that, out there in the fitness world, there's a ton of different, fad diets or ways to eat, and not all of them are applicable to you. You might have already realized that, you try eating a high carb diet, maybe you get fat. Try eating a low carb diet with high fat, maybe you get fat. Not everybody needs the same ratios of macronutrients. Okay, so there are basically three body types. You got your endomorphs. Those are people who are naturally heavy. They've got kind of rounded shoulders. You don't need a blood test to tell you this. You can look at somebody and see that they're an endomorph. All right. Then you get your ectomorphs. Those are the tall, skinny people. Those are like the guys that they, no matter what they eat, it's like they have a hole in their stomach. They just don't put on weight. Then you got your mesomorphs. Those are your guys with like your broad shoulders, pretty much like all your bodybuilders and athletes, that are, they put on muscle super easily. They don't stay super lean, but they stay pretty lean. All right, so let's talk about how to eat for each one of these body types. So endomorphs, guys, they tend to hold more body fat. That's because their metabolisms are slower. Maybe their thyroid produces a little less T4, whatever. So they don't burn carbs as effectively as the other two body types. So when I'm putting somebody who's an endomorph on a nutrition plan, I like to have them at least start low carb. These are people that do really well on keto, because their body runs better off of, healthy fats and moderate protein and low to no carbs. All right, so if you feel like you're an endomorph, and you're still trying to figure this out on your own, then I would try doing like a healthy version of keto. No sausage and stuff, but like a healthy version. All right, so ectomorphs. Guys, y'all process carbs super fast, so your diet needs to be very high carb, probably moderate fat, because that's going to help those carbs, not just get vaporized so quickly. It's going to give your body a little something extra to hold on to. And then, low to moderate protein, because you still don't want your calories to be insanely in a surplus. You just need, how do I say this, filler foods so your body doesn't dig into your tissue. All right, so you don't really need any more protein than anybody else, but you do need a lot more carbs because that's what your body is using primarily for fuel. You guys usually have a very fast metabolism. All right, and then finally mesomorphs. Those are like my big guys. We have a little bit more muscle tissue, so we need to have more of a moderate to high protein diet. And we do okay with carbs. It's kind of like putting, a high octane fuel in a sports car. We have to have carbs, and then we don't do very well with fats. It's just because we have so much tissue, and tissue doesn't burn fat for energy, it burns glucose. So, stick to carbs, kind of keep your fats low. So, if you're a mesomorph, you want to be moderate to high protein, and then moderate carb, and then low fat. All right, guys, so just to, kind of recap. If you're an endomorph, low carb, ectomorph, high carb, mesomorph, moderate carb. All right, so again, endomorphs, like your heavier set people who tend to gain weight a little bit more easily. Ectomorphs, they can't gain weight. Mesomorphs, they gain muscle. All right, hope this was enlightening for y'all. It helps you on your journey to a fitter, healthier you. Have a great Monday.